right. You win. That means you need to buy us two these ones just to show your support.
And I know y'all gonna freak. I can see the panel. I can see the scribe.
He just moved on. He said, "I'm not buying it." Bye.
I can see it all.
Jake, Heavy Metal Gunpla. You're on the Undergated Network, baby.
What is going on, everybody? The Undergated. We are back with another episode of the Undergated podcast presented to you by the Undergated Network. I am Coop at It's Coop on Instagram. I have the homies with me, Gunpla X Tesseract, Austin, also known as Austin, and CD, also known as Chloe's dad. We three come together every Wednesday, asterisk on that every Wednesday part. But we three come together every Wednesday to bring you a brand new episode of the Undergated podcast where we talk about anime, Gundam, Gunpla, books, movies, TV shows, and more. Man, this is going to be a fun episode. It's been a while since we had ourselves here guests on the podcast.
Y'all been asking for one too.
Y'all been asking for them, so we heard y'all. We heard y'all. So we got our passports together and we went international. So make sure y'all stay tuned. This is going to be a fun episode. I know the last time the gang was together, us three, we sat down and we talked about some Bandai. And if you missed last week's episode or 2 weeks ago, if you missed that episode, this is what you missed. And the thing is, like, how is it a $21 markup where the Ultron's only like a $10 markup? Yeah. And that was the last episode that we talked about how the perfect grade Phoenix is probably the most best looking Phoenix out.
According to the score.
According to the score, the new did win by a pretty convincing margin. It was, what was it, 9-1?
People are caught up. Somebody left in the comments. Somebody was like, "Yo, Coop's right, yo. The Phoenix looked better than me."
Hey, Coop. Run those alt accounts, brother. Good job.
Damn, KD.
I feel you. Hey, I feel you. Again, make sure y'all check out this last episode and make sure y'all stay tuned for this episode because we went all the way down under. There's a new Gunpla store out in Australia, Melbourne, Australia. We want to welcome them to the pod. We want to welcome them to the community. Let's give a big round of applause for the Principality of G live in studio with us today.
Hi, everyone.
How you doing?
Hi.
Welcome.
We have NC and Dave here again from the Principality of G, the Gundam store out in Melbourne, Australia, all the way down under. Hello, mate. Right? Mate.
Absolutely.
Good day, mate. That's right.
Hey, yeah.
We're going to sit back and talk some, just how a store, the ins and outs of running the store, what got y'all into the game, and, hopefully stretch and talk to those Australian people out there, because I know we do have a couple of Australian fans. So we appreciate y'all being on and rocking with us for the next about hour and a half. Y'all ready? Everybody straight? You're good to go? All right, hopefully y'all ready out there. Shout out to my people in Spotify land too. Spotify land and YouTube. No, Spotifyville. What up, Kenny? I'm always going to shout out Kenny, yo. I'm always going to shout out Kenny.
Spotify.
I don't know. We have more than one Spotify listen. He's the one that ran up on me, though. So I'll give him that. But of course, before we get started, as always, people, we always want to start off with the greetings and for our guests. How's y'all week been? How's the weekend? I know y'all are in the future over there, so y'all some time ahead of us.
Yeah. Any heads up you need to give us?
Right.
Yeah.
We actually, I was going to say one of the big things that happened for us this weekend was that we had our first build night last night, and it was incredible.
Amazing, absolutely amazing.
It was something that when we created the store, we had envisaged that this is something that we wanted to do, which was to have a build night, and when we picked our store, we had that in mind. We wanted there to be space for it. So this was something that we were building up towards for a very long time. And last night it happened, and it couldn't have gotten any better. What do you think?
Absolutely. I mean, also, I think we put tickets out. There weren't they're free, right? But you had to sign up and on like an Eventbrite, and we only had 12 seats, and they were gone in 2 hours.
Wow.
Which was absolutely nuts. Like, that's not what we expected. Like, we were just hoping that we would get enough people to fill the room. And actually, we ended up getting a table from NC's parents
their
putting
picnic table.
the picnic table, put it in here to get the extra overflow. I think we had 17 people come in and out of the place.
Your first
the
event,
time was on. It was just amazing. Amazing.
It was fantastic, and the atmosphere was just really good as well. Again, I joked to everyone that worst case no one will show up. It will just be me making my own Gundam in the shop, just like having fun. But it was such a great turnout, and people were amazing. Like they genuinely got the vibe. They came in, they sat down, they were there for the build. So we had a fantastic weekend, I have to say.
And everybody nerding out on Gundam. Like, there was lots of Gundam chats, of course.
Lots of squealing on my end.
That's what's up. I'm glad that y'all was able to. Absolutely, like something that you envision, right? Like you sit back and go, man, 6 months ago it was just a dream, and now it's kind of like rolling in steam. It's always good to be in the moment. So that's dope to hear. CD, how's your week been, man?
Oh man, it's been great. As you guys know, Chloe's been playing basketball. She had another game this weekend. They won 30-17. Chloe had 16 points. 2 quarters. She's been dominating. I can't complain. I told her every point she scores, she gets $1. So she's got me for about $60 in the last 3 games. So I'm gonna have to change that to like 50 cents or something. She's having a little too much fun. But other than that, man, just been good. Getting ready for Halloween. I'm picking out costumes. The family and I are gonna all be SpongeBob characters. So it'll be fun. Cool. Trick or treat. But other than that, man, just chilling. How about you, Austin?
Man, it's been a quiet week, thankfully. There's been so much craziness that's been going on for the past couple of weeks for me that I have just enjoyed the silence. I've enjoyed the chaos-free atmosphere. I was at one point I was waking up like, what? But now I'm just like, now it's mellowed out. Now when I wake up, I'm like, I don't need to go to work. But
in some cases, you say you don't even need to go to bed.
I'm just asleep somewhere. I wake up, I don't know where I am. It's whatever. But it's been a super chill week, thankfully. Hopefully the week keeps going chill. As you guys know, the government shut down, so I'm waiting for them to open back up so I can do some other stuff. But also I went to court. Funny enough, I had a drive-in. I had
don't just let people know you texted that in our group chat, and I was like,
"That's not this type of show."
I forgot to mention that I did have to go to court last week. Yes. That's just completely left my mind. I had a speeding ticket. No, not a speeding ticket. I had a ticket and like 2 other things I had to do. And I got up in front of the judge and I pretty much told him, I said, hey man, no contest. Please don't find me. I don't have a lot of money.
Go to court for a speeding ticket.
Well, actually, it wasn't a speeding ticket. It was a ticket for passing on the hard shoulder. But to be fair, it was the line was backed up all the way into the highway.
Austin had places to be.
Yeah, so we were going into work, and there was like 3 other people in front of me using that road, and I thought to myself, "Oh, that's a good idea. Why not?" And of course, when I chose to do it, there was a police officer right. I didn't even see him. He just happened to be behind me, and he lit me up, and I was like, "No!" Oh, okay. And so I went in front of the judge, and I was like, "Hey, man, please don't find me. I have no money. I don't know how I'm gonna pay if you find me." And the judge was like, "Okay, what's your driving record?" It's a +5, which I had no idea. I thought I was an okay driver.
Explain the +5, Austin.
Yeah, so where I live, every year if you drive well, you get a plus on your license. A +5 is the highest you can get, and that essentially means you're a perfect, safe driver. I thought I was a +3, maybe 0 at best, because I'll be honest, I ain't the best.
Yeah.
But
bit of a speed demon, huh?
I'm passing on the hard shoulder, brother. A little bit more than speeding. but I have a +5, so the guy was like, the judge was like, "All right, sir, we're gonna dismiss all 3 cases." And I was like walking out of the courtroom like Rocky, just You know, you could hear the theme music going off. Yep. Got in my car, immediately got pulled over. No, I'm kidding.
Go to court for a traffic violation. In Australia, you just get a letter, you just pay your money, and you get some points deducted, and you'd never see a judge. You'd probably never see the police car. They probably wouldn't even pull you over. They'll just photograph you, and then you just get it sent in the mail.
You know, we have that system for our red lights. So if you're in a red light, they'll take a picture of you, send it, and say, "Hey, we think this is you. Just pay $50 and walk away from this." And a matter of fact, for this ticket, I could have paid the money and just took the hit on my license. But the officers here are quite friendly, and what they were doing was saying, if you come to court and you just show him that that you're you're a nice person.
Oh, see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
Okay,
That's good.
all right.
Right.
That's great. Yep. So that was my week. So that's why I'm thankful for the quiet. And I'm driving very slow to all my destinations. But that's enough about me.
I beat the table.
Man, my week has been chill. Same old. Rinse, wash, and repeat. Work. Came home, got a chance to like build, work on some things, and kind of just chilled out. So nothing out of the ordinary. Kind of a normal guy this week. So
you could have come to court with me. I would have called you as a witness.
And you would have been lying. So you just piled on top of that.
Yeah. I would be in jail. Yeah.
You swore under that oath. So hopefully everybody out there, hopefully your week's been good. Hopefully everybody's good to go because it's getting close to that time where it's getting cold outside. So make sure y'all checking on your teammates, checking on your people. Please. Because mental health is what, CD?
Mental wealth, always.
Mental wealth.
Real quick, for Australia, though, it's getting hot for you guys, isn't it?
Well, I was just going to say, I was actually going to add to that and say that absolutely, you know, seasonal, it's called, in Australia, it's called SAD. It's called Seasonal Adjusted Disorder or something. It's AD, SAD. And you get it, you know, every winter. So Melbourne isn't super cold, it's snow, but it is, how do I describe it? It's depressing. It's like, it's always grey, it's always raining, it's windy. There's no snow or anything. It's just miserable for like 3 months straight. And, but you don't. But it's not super cold or anything. It's just hard to describe. There's not a lot of light. You know, you get you know it gets light at like 8 o'clock, 8:30, and then it gets dark about 5 p.m. at night. So short days, drizzle, overcast, a bit windy.
I love it. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. That's all I need.
You get a lot of people from Canada coming to Australia, and they actually say that it's the coldest it's ever been is in Melbourne, and that's because nothing is built for the cold. Yeah. Nothing is insulated for the cold in this country, right? Because it's all built around summer, and so your house is freezing always.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yep.
They say one of the famous sayings from Melbourne is that if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes because it changes very dramatically. So you would be, for example, absolutely sunny, you're sweating, you're like taking your sweater off or something like that. 5 minutes later, it starts pouring rain and you're just like having to find a jacket. Like it just changed. It's very, very, very. So it's like, if you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes. You'll get exactly what you look.
The bipolar weather. Yep.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
That's a great description.
Real bipolar weather for sure.
That's it. Next up, we have building and breaking down the backlog. So what's some new items we added to our personal backlog, or even for y'all, like some new items that for the shop? I see that on TikTok, y'all do show what new items that came in. That's one of the first videos I saw. I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. Like you see, I'm not even gonna get into it. What new items did y'all have in?
So because we're a new shop, obviously we are still learning about stock, you know, how often do we bring it in, you know, what do we need, that kind of thing. When we first started out the shop, you know, we were very conservative. We just bought a few things. We were like, okay, you know, because it's the first business, you know, we didn't think we had like a whole row of MGs, and we only bought one, I think, of each MG, I think, like, or two.
One or two, yeah.
And we thought, you know, it's an MG and no one knows about us, it probably won't sell. And then we opened up and suddenly it just all went away. So we had quickly go back and order some more, and then we didn't know how much. So we're still learning. So, for example, this week we're going to have a huge stock intake coming in, and I ordered that last week. But we're still learning, how to balance it. And because we had our build night last night, we actually sold out on a fair few things. Like what you still see on the cameras, we have like 2 shelves that are empty. So, but I didn't know that last week when I made the order. So I have to go back and now order some more. So we're a little bit like.
But on the personal front, we've got some.
Oh yes, personal front. Yes, I was going to say. So on the personal front, on the 23rd of October, we had in Sydney they had the pop-up, the pop-up Gundam-based pop-up. And I got to go there just for the day. I flew in the morning and then flew back in the afternoon. So I got a whole bunch of stuff just for us. Yeah. So this one is in my backlog. So I'll show. Is it okay if I show it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm shocked. When you say you flew in, like you got on a plane and flew to Sydney?
Mm-hmm. I got on a plane, flew to Sydney in the morning, then flew back in the afternoon.
Wow.
How long?
How long is the flight? You don't hear people do it's like catching a plane like across the country, like a normal thing. Like I'm going to fly. Like that's
audio cut out. Your audio cut out.
Still cut out.
Yep, still out. Yep. Yep. Flying takes away your audio here in the U.S. That's what it does.
The mention of that.
Yeah. It takes away your audio. Anytime you mention it, Delta gets a cut. United takes a little bit. Yeah. So we have to pay the vowels over there in the consonants. It's all it's all the same.
Yeah. How long was the flight?
It's was an hour and 10, hour and 20?
An hour and 10, hour and 20. I think it was an hour and 10 in the morning when I was there in the morning, I think, for the morning flight. But yeah, around about that time.
It's not too bad. It's and also there's a lot of business traffic between the two cities. So there's a flight every 20 minutes or something, every 15 or 20 minutes. Wow. It's like the 3rd busiest air route in the world or something weird like that between Melbourne and Sydney. And it's just it's like this weird thing because people are traveling between the 2 biggest cities in Australia. Melbourne and Sydney, so there's a lot of traffic between them. It'd be like Australia's New York and Chicago, or something similar. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Business commutes are very
huge. That would be half the people traveling between them.
Yes.
So
I was the only nerdy one with a Disney backpack just going into the gun shop.
It was technically business.
Yeah, you're right. It was a business expense. You can write it off as a business expense.
Exactly. Absolutely.
You're going to show off. You're going to show off.
All right. So this is the one I got for myself. So I'm really, really excited about it. So this is in my backlog.
Mm-hmm.
If you can see.
Ooh. Okay.
It's a pink.
Yeah.
Here.
The Lacoste version of the Zaku Warrior.
Yes.
Nice.
And it's the live version, and you can and the live Gundam-based version, and you can see I don't know if you can see. There's a on the hands. It's just This is my one. So I'm really looking forward to building this. I joked to everyone, this is my baby. Go walking around, just show it the world. So this is my one.
Nice. There we go. I thought about buying that kit a while ago because I did build the Zaku Warrior once. I painted, weathered it, and all that stuff. And I thought I looked at the live one, and I was like, it would be interesting to have a pink mobile suit because I don't have anything that's pink except for maybe No, I have nothing. I have nothing that's pink.
Yeah, a pink one.
I recommend a kit.
Right there we go.
Still be on the lookout. There we go. Yeah, you have one. Yeah, I have a red. Oh geez, I have a red one that I painted white. and then I had a pink one that painted blue. No, it wasn't pink. It was purple. That's right.
Did you grab anything else while you were there?
No, that was it. So I literally just went for this. I mean, I got to talk to a lot of people. I got to talk to Hobbyco Sydney, which with organizers of the event, and they actually had people from Japan, from Bandai Japan, who had come for this. So I got to practice my Japanese because I've been taking some classes. So I was like,
hey, there we go.
And so that was really, and they were the sweetest people. So they were like, welcome, and they asked about the shop. So it was really good in that sense. But all I did was Gundam, pretty much.
That's pretty exciting, though. I mean, the fact that you got to to see, you got to talk to Bandai executives. That's
Yes,
pretty cool.
It was amazing. I didn't expect it because I was waiting in line like everyone else, and then Hobby Co pulled me out and was like, "Oh, I want to introduce to some people," and I got to show off the logo and everything. So it was just really, really amazing. It was an amazing experience.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, we got.
You're off that plane now, huh?
Yeah, I'm up there. It shocked me. I mean, like, it legit shocked me. She was like, "I just jumped on a plane and flew." I'm like, "Jumped on a plane? Man, you made it seem like it's a bus." Like,
That's what it sounds like, honestly.
I mean, that's what it sounded like. I'm like, we just jumped on a plane for the day. Like, oh, I'm just gonna jump an hour and a half. Wow.
See.
It was a long day.
Hey.
It was a long day.
It was a long day.
It was an early bedtime for me, I think. Just.
And I think it was like when the store was first starting, so we were like 4 days in, like we'd only opened like 4 or 5 days ago. And for us, it was like, we ummed and ahed about it because it's not a small amount of money, right? And we ummed and ahed around it. But I was so firm on it. I was like, you know what, this is some great content, and it's just a good way to jumpstart the store, jumpstart the conversations, the number of conversations we've had with these kits in the store with customers and stuff. So I was like, I think it's it's worth it to give it a little nudge, a little push, and to create something exciting. So
Dope. Yeah, shoot, definitely.
Well, I'm glad y'all. Is that the only thing y'all picked up from? She said,
Yep.
Oh no, there's a massive suitcase that's off camera.
This
The
titanium
titanium?
finish.
Ooh.
the titanium finish. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
So I'm really excited. This is one of the ones I'm to pump out. And then what else is in the backlog? I'm doing a Zaku 3 Mashima custom at the moment, which is really cool. It's like 99. I was doing it for the build night, and it's a 99 model. Obviously, it's a reissue. And but yeah, I'm having so much fun with it, and it's got a lot of detail for HG. I've been really excited about it.
I've run into a couple of people now that I think Pixelli also was building a lot of more vintage kits that were built in the early 90s or mid 90s. And those mid 90 kits, they're a challenge to build, but kind of a fun challenge because you look at how far the technology has expanded, but you see this kind of blank flat slate and how much you can do with it. There's a lot of possibilities compared to newer kits, which have a lot of detail already built in for you, which is fantastic, makes it quick and easy build to snap out. But yeah, those older kits give you a little bit more imagination to play with.
Yes.
I agree. It actually was really, as we go through this store and we get contact with a lot of kits. Obviously we see a lot of kits, we open them up and we look at them. And one of the things I'm noticing is there's actually a lot of variation in HGs. Like, there are some HGs that's actually pretty basic, and some HGs that really kind of push, what a HG really is. It's actually quite a wide gamut. There was a Zaku too, that red one that I did.
Yes.
I honestly think that if that was made today, that would be called an entry grade. Like, it's so that it would probably be an EG if it was like released today. And then you've got other kits that are just like full of detail.
Yes, the Strike Freedom that I made the other day for the shop because we had stock. We won't talk about the stickers because that's a whole different rant that I'm just gonna talk about. We won't talk about that. Swearing, I'm assuming, is not appropriate.
You can do all you can if that's what happens.
If it comes out,
If it comes out, it's fine. Yeah.
Now while I explain how much we hate stickers, I cannot. I'm joking. But that one was so detailed, and there was so many moving parts. Like compared to that Zaku 2 that you did, this is. Like it would be the comparison between an entry grade and a master grade, like that level of detail, because it had all the wings on the back, it had all the stickers, like it was just a huge difference.
Yeah, a lot of big variation in HG space. Big variation.
There you go. Well, y'all got some good pickups. Be careful on that titanium finish. I know with the titanium finishes, they try to sand away nubs is kind of difficult because of the finish. Because you'll leave like. Because I have the Toggies 2 master grade titanium finish, and this was like early into my building, and I was like, I clipped it. I was like, oh, what? And I sanded it down, and it's black underneath the white. So when you sand it, so when I started to sand, I'm rubbing off the titanium finish in the plastic, and I'm like,
cool. I don't think I've ever done a metallic finish
No.
Gundam. I don't think I've ever made one.
No, I don't think I have either.
Wow.
I've MC bought this titanium for me when she was up in Gundam base. It's like I've always gone for sort of matte colors, so it's good advice. Thank you.
No worries, no worries. What you pick up, Austin? Pick up any? I know you picked up some stuff. I don't even know why.
So, thanks for that lovely introduction. But no, I did. So I didn't pick up anything per se technically, but I did pick up some small items that enhanced the items I picked up earlier in last episode. So, you guys know I'm kind of on a retro gaming kick. I've picked up a Dreamcast. I've picked up a PlayStation 1. They're all running great, and one of the games I picked up a while ago was Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere, but all I had was the disc when I bought it. It wasn't a complete set. Well, I went on Etsy, which for those who don't know, Etsy is an app or a website where a lot of homemade stuff gets sold and can get out to you. And there's these people out there that will actually remake the entire original case, booklet, and inlay for you. So this is all remade. Someone printed this out, made it for me, sent it out so I can put the disc in there. And that way, yeah, that way I have it's a pretty much a reproduction, but it's a complete set. That's the real CD, the real game. And I did it as well for another game, X-Men vs. Street Fighter. One of my favorite fighting games. I remember playing this with my brother forever. I could never find, well, I did find the case and the booklet, but because this game is so well sought after, it is very expensive. I didn't really have the money to pay for that, so I went on Etsy. Somebody was able to make not only the inlays for me, but also the book. So this is the entire book. If I actually open it like there, you can see a little bit. It has the instructions and everything in there. And then, the inlay, which if you take out the CD, it is the characters.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
Right. So
That's awesome.
that is one of my favorite additions into this collection, hands down. I am going to savor these and put these away, keep them nice and safe, play them every time to time to remind me how much of a sometimes a goat, sometimes a noob at fighting games I am. And one other thing I did pick up a Dreamcast memory card for my Dreamcast controller because I forgot to buy one originally. So all the hours I put in Soul Calibur equal to nothing until now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Did you have you my favorite Dreamcast game has got to be Third Strike. Is that on the list of potential Street Fighter 3 Third Strike? It's on the list.
Oh yeah, he knows. It's the Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Marvel Superheroes, Alpha, Third Strike, and what was the other one? There's one more I'm looking forward to.
Sonic?
No, I got Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. That's coming. Yeah, that's coming. And then Jet Set Radio's coming, Shimu's coming. Don't worry, it's gonna be everything. It's gonna be an episode.
Great, I love it. Also, Dreamcast is a very cool console.
Yeah, absolutely lovely console. One of my favorites back in the day. But yeah, this is all I picked up. CD, what did you pick up this week?
I got one package in. Coop has convinced me to join the third-party warrior team.
I convinced you?
Yeah.
I convinced you.
After all the damage you've been doing on third-party kit, I decided to get something myself. This is the Mobile Special Forces GUS. It's like a third-party version of the Jesta.
It's
yes.
1/44 scale. So
it's technically the Jesta meets the Pale Rider, right?
144 or 100?
100.
I'm gonna say 100. Yeah.
So this came in 9 days, which is pretty good shipping.
Wow.
The box was pristine condition. I'll show you guys some of the runners now. It's not too many pieces, but I build 1/44, so this is going to take me a minute. But good amount of runners here. Good amount of runners. And all the clear parts come in two colors, so they'll come in orange, and they also have a green.
Oh, green as well. Oh, that's pretty good. So you can definitely build a Pale Rider with the exam system on or off in this.
Yeah, and of course, water slide decals for $54 shipped. I can't complain. I cannot complain.
Nice.
Then I also grabbed another kit. I've had this for a while, but I don't think I've ever showed it. This is the Knights of the Round Table Tristan, another third-party kit. Wow. As well.
That looks good.
He had it built. This looks really cool. I plan to do this like a Sazabi, not Sazabi, but a Sananju colorway. So I get some red, some gold, maybe give it a purple cape.
That's awesome.
Third-party kits have been finding their way into the backlogs of late, but
How convenient.
how convenient.
How convenient.
That's it, man. Something light this week. Nothing too much crazy. Do you maybe have that God Gundam coming in the works? That fat cut.
Oh yeah.
Master grade. So we'll see.
There you go.
Cool.
Some pretty good pickups.
Yeah, something light.
I'm going to kind of like around the table, right? No video games, sorry, but we was able to pick up Kaiju number 8, book issue 10.
Oh,
Yes,
excellent.
issue 10.
Yes.
I was able to find it pre-owned for $6.95, so it wasn't that bad in price. And
Excellent.
able to keep this going. I'm trying to complete the set. I've read it all on the Shonen Jump app, so I'm all the way past what's already released. So I was like, all right, I'll get it in physical form. I feel like everybody, like Austin is, like everybody has like their side quest. Like Austin has his video game side quest. Now I'm on my side quest and getting manga again, right? Like, so a couple episodes ago, I went and grabbed like the omnibus complete edition of Dragon Ball Z, the manga, so 1 through 9, right? And then now I'm like, all right, I get finished. I'm gonna try to finish Kaiju number 8, and I'm thinking about maybe solo leveling. Might be that.
Oh,
Those are $20 a book.
It's a color all the way through.
yeah.
Is it color all the way through?
It's color all the way through.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Oh,
solo
you
leveling.
get the light novel.
For solo leveling, is it good anime? I haven't even had a crack. We by the way, we just for people's sake, we both watch loads of anime.
Absolutely.
So
I was
Solo
gonna say one
leveling
of
is
the
top tier. Solo leveling is
Really?
top tier. If I tell you, if you hear from me that I'm gonna go collect the manga, then you know it's top tier. Like these guys are the zealots, the anime. They are the anime like aficionados. I'm a casual fan.
Thank you for toning it down for our guests, because typically we call this something else. Calls us anime extremists.
Yeah, they are. They are anime extremists. You know, if it's an anime, all I gotta do is send a picture to them. They're like, "Oh, that one was good. The manga's pretty good." It doesn't matter what damn anime it is either. So I'm gonna complete the Kaiju number 8 set. Kit wise, I did pick up this kit. The
cool.
Escobar Nino kit.
very cool.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
Wow.
Easy kit.
It's like
Simple
a
build.
banshee coloring a little bit.
Yeah, it is. It is like a Banshee colorway because I thought it was black when I ordered it, and then Austin and we watched a couple of review videos. It's like Banshee blue and black. So it puts a strain on your eyes if you try to sit there and try to figure out like what colors are what. Like it puts a strain on your eyes because I'm painting it. So was able to pick that up. And last thing I got from Hobbytown, shout out to my man Joe from Hobbytown, had a gift card. We was able to pick up the Blockies. They got it on hold. The Blockies Ava 1 suit. So test that Ava 1.
Look at that.
Is that a kit or just like the action figure type thing? What's
It's a kit.
Oh, it's a
It's
kit.
a kit.
That's awesome.
And it comes with all of this, right? Like it comes with
That's badass.
everything you see in the picture. So the hanger, the Gatling gun, weapon.
The building
I didn't even know. I was trying to figure out what these are.
Damaged
These are just
building.
damaged buildings you can pose with.
That's awesome. That's
You
excellent.
can have it like a building on the side.
Oh, that's beautiful.
The
You get
plan
it
is
all for $40 too, which is like
for $40. So Blockies is I don't want to say they're a newer company. I know that they dabble in like Transformers and
They got big with the Transformers.
right? But like this is a pretty for $40 from the reviews is pretty good. And I think it does glow too. So it might also have like the backlight. Like if you have like
That's
a black light in your house, fluorescent green. So Ava 1 is my favorite of the 3. There should be other people buying the other 2. You know, I was told that if I get this one, then close friends of mine will get the other two
Yes.
effectively. Right? So right now, I'm the only one with mine. I'm the only one with mine. So hey, I held up my
Check on those friends,
bar.
Coop. Check on those friends. Make sure they're good.
I have a strong feeling your friends are going to, whoever they are, probably going to get them soon.
Mental health is mental wealth, so you're right. I gotta check on them. I gotta check,
Make sure
check
they're
on my.
good. Make sure
Right.
you know.
Probably very good-looking,
Thank you
charming
for
people.
keeping me
Yeah.
right. Thanks, CD. So let us know down in the comments what y'all picked up recently. Hopefully y'all got a pretty decent haul in. If it's books, DVDs. I'm trying to think. No, I thought I ordered a Blu-ray, but I didn't. I didn't order a Blu-ray. All right. And it's getting close to Black Friday, so I don't know if I'm going to order any Blu-rays anytime soon. Next up, what's cooking? What's some stuff that we're working on? Some work in progress. If it's books, movies, TV shows, yourself personally. What y'all been working on? I know for you personally, y'all probably building a store out, right?
Yeah.
That's what y'all have cooking.
I think, look, we're always building the store. I mean, it's a work in progress. The build night, we want to do a lot of community stuff. So last night was actually the very first time we'd done anything community-based because, it's tough to start the store. It's tough to get everything going, and it's a lot of work. But it was a massive win. I think, I'll split up probably personally in the store because I still like to talk about the Gundam that I'm working on.
Yes.
I think one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to do more build nights, which is really exciting. We're going to do them twice a month. We sort of canvassed everybody last night, and they were really keen on that. We're getting in the Gundam cards, the card game, the TCG stuff. So we're going to do the TCG game. So we'll have some game nights, maybe again probably twice a month or once a week. Some of the other stores nearby do it like once a week, so maybe people will be pretty keen to play. And then we're also going to do we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure the gallery. So we're going to do a Gundam gallery. What we're going to do is we're going to do it twice or 4 times a year. We're going to do it before the end of the year, the first time we do it. And we're going to get people you have to register and show photos, and we're going to get people's Gundams and display them for a weekend like an art gallery. So you send us photos of your best Gundams, and then we'll pick a whole bunch, and then we're going to display them all in the shop like you would art in an art gallery. We're going to do it for a weekend and see, try and showcase the hobby as more than just, of course, it's building, it's fun, all sorts of things, but it is, there's an art to this as well, and try and give it the space to be a bit of an art form. So that's one of the things that we want to do with the store.
I think that was one of the things that we talked about early on, that for us, obviously the community is number one, but also Gundam is an art. It's an art form because people really do put their heart and soul into it when they're modifying it. Even from posing, you can see, like when I was asking people to take photos of their Gundams, whether they're finished or not, people were genuinely putting time and effort to posing them the way they wanted their Gundam to show off. So we want a way to people showcase their art. At the moment, I'm asking our customers who are happy with it for us to put their pictures online, just their Gundams or whatever.
And the wall.
And the wall inside the shop. So that
wall in the shop, we're putting the photos of all the customers' Gundams. Once they're built, they can send them to us and try and, it's really about making a community.
It is, and it's also about, being recognized, for this hobby, this art that you've created. Because some people come in and they show these pictures and they've done, I can't even describe it. Like, it's just so much effort, like genuinely heart and soul into it. And they've created this beautiful, it's painted beautifully, it's posed, it's everything. So
glass polishing, clear plastic,
yes,
into like a clear shine. And I think, one of the things, like getting Gundams out of people's houses. And
I'm lying about that for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So that's kind of where we're at a store level.
My main joke to everyone is that obviously we have Gundams in the shop that's displayed to display obviously what we sell, and every time people come in, I would just show them off. And there was a scene in Thor Ragnarok where he goes, "Behold my stuff." That's literally me walking to the store, look at all my stuff. And I feel like everyone would want to do that. Be like, oh, this is all my stuff. So this is people getting that same experience.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
I love the and I got these from a magical land called Taxas.
Well, have y'all been working on any kits personally? Like, what's some of the kits y'all been working on? I know you said the Zaku 3, right? Like,
I'm actually I bought it from a different hobby store than our own store, which is a bit sad. But I was it's a Mashima custom with Zaku 3, and I'm having so much fun with it. I just the opportunity. It's quite late in the plastics, and then having the opportunity to really get involved with the markers and stuff. I'm putting some yellow speed stripes on it on a few different places as well, and really just trying to using like little 2mm masking tape to like create little zones that I can just create crisp lines and stuff. I'm having a blast with it. I'm enjoying myself so much.
I'm doing the Nobel. It looks like a Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
And I was doing it yesterday in the build nut, and to be honest, I kept getting distracted by people. Like I was walking around doing everything. So by the end of the 7 hours or however long it was, I was step 5. So I didn't get very far. But she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She is the moment.
And you know what? After I say talking about sort of backlog and what people are doing, obviously we got to see a lot of people doing Gundams yesterday, and one of the things, a big shout out to Bandai, that Barbatos MGSD,
yes.
The MGSD Barbatos is actually a cool looking kit when it's done. Like a really cool looking kit. I'd never done one, and we had 2 different people doing them yesterday.
Yes,
and they're just a cool kit.
It is fantastic, and it poses very well.
Yeah, particularly for MGSD, it poses really well.
It is. So it was really good.
I think Coop has that up next or sometime planned.
Sometime. I don't know. Sometime. I'll get to it sometime. It's here. It's been paid for. So
yeah.
We'll eventually get to it. But that's what's up. I know the Nobel Gundam is a kit that's really sought after. It does not last.
Yeah,
it does not last when it hits the store. So what about you, CD? What you been working on?
Oh man, I actually was in the booth before we hopped on, just working on a group build with Cobra Paw and Ricky Glues. We were all painting Gelgoogs from G-Quacks.
Yes.
Yeah, love that kit. I can show a couple of the colors I'm working on right now. So this is a green I have, and it's kind of a purple. So it was going to be yellow, and I painted it yellow, and I sat there and looked at it and Coop can attest, and I said, nope, this isn't it. and immediately went right back to the spray boot and just painted over it. So sometimes in the head, you have this picture in your head like, all right, this is going to be what it is. Then you start painting it, and it's trash. Honestly, that's what I said. I said it's trash.
It's trash. Call it spade a spade.
Hey, yeah.
We're not going to cut any corners. It was trash.
So you got to get back in the lab and play with some colors. And I think this one will turn out a little better. I'm trying to play on some different Xeon Ace Pilot colorways. So this green and this blue will, hopefully turn out to be pretty good. As far as animes, I have been watching some of the newer ones. It's last season of My Hero, so I decided to kind of watch that as it goes. Rewatching Solo Leveling because Cooper, we were talking about that last week, the week before. Getting back and watching that. Books, pre-ordered a couple books. The last book of the Sun Eater series by Christopher Rocchio drops in about 3 weeks. So I'm rereading those 6 books to lead up to the 7th. So it's about 10,000 pages or something I'm putting in the next couple of weeks. But you got to do it, man. You got to a little refresher up there. A little refresher.
Austin, what you been building up?
Yeah. So I moved into a new apartment, and Coop can contest. I've been having a problem looking for all my stuff because I moved kind of in a hurry. So I was unboxing things and looking around, and I'm like, oh, I can't find my trays that went on my work area that I use for things. But I got most of it set up, and I remember telling Coop, until I find my nippers, I can't build. So, but I did find my nippers just recently, and it's funny, I didn't even need them. because we are working on the Beer Review again. I don't think I've ever shown on the podcast the decals and everything on with the weathering and the painting. So we are 90% done. I just need to do a little bit more pass through with weathering, and we will be good to go. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but there you go.
Oh, it's
There we go.
nice.
So there
I
we
don't know
go.
why I moved my head. That was unnecessary.
It enhances some way. It enhances some way. Just do that. Enhance.
It's like playing a racing game. You move with the controller.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah, you're so into it. That's what it is. And then here's the leg. I don't know if the camera will actually focus on. If the camera can focus, but I'll take some pictures of it later and show people. But yeah, it's coming together nicely. I just need to do one more pass through with the weathering dust, the Tamiya weathering dust. We're using soot. But besides that, the pre-shading's done. The decals are on. We'll do that one last pass, and then I'll just top coat it with matte. And then slam it all together. I did skip some steps with this one. Usually, you would get the paint and then you would top coat with gloss to protect the paint, then apply the decals, giving them a nice even surface to settle in, especially with the decal sedative. But I decided to forego that. I didn't really have the time. I was moving and everything, and I found out now that apparently some of the paint might have scratched off in some pieces, but that's okay. This is weathered. So we're just going to take a little black marker.
Battle damage.
There you go. Battle damage.
That's what we call it.
And I love it when people are like, "Oh, I love the idea to do battle damage." Yeah. It was great. Yep. That was. Yep. Exactly. Yep. There you go. But yeah, no, we're like 90% done. And once this is good, we'll snap it up, take some pictures, and then it'll be out in the world again.
It's the first completed kit for you, Austin, in a while, right?
Very long time. Like I said, it's been 2025 has been quite a challenge for good old Austin.
Yeah.
It's been it's been testing me. It's been throwing everything at me. I don't know why. I don't know what I did.
You gotta pay your dues, Austin.
Sometimes one of those years. I reckon 24 was a pretty testing year for me. I'm having a better 25, that's for sure.
You see, yours is 24, mine's 25. CD's going to be 26. That's
I had my the house phone already.
Do not bring it this way. Don't even think about bringing it this way.
You sure?
I earned my dues.
Yeah.
I earned my dues.
I have my stripes already. I have my
You gotta wear that one, son.
Share the love. You have to share the love with everybody. You want to go to court?
Well, I'm working on, like I said, I'm working on this one now. Worked on the waist and the backpack. Had to go back and redo some pieces. I have some of the, like the backpack, one of the binders already primed up, ready to go. It's a different color gray. This is primer gray. But I got like a stealth scheme going on. I did do that. So I'm working on that now. Me physically, just making sure I remain in the gym, mental as well, doing my daily meditations as well. And also, we are like 99% done. Finally with Tristan, right? That's the one CD just.
Yes. Oh, the cape. I love it.
So this is it built. Only thing I haven't put on is the hands.
Yeah.
Pretty decent kit. The posability, it's like a RG. I mean, it builds like an RG. It has an inner frame.
Paint it. Cool.
I'm not gonna paint it. This is strictly for toy photography purposes only.
Right. I'll paint mine then. So, for sure.
Yeah, you'll paint yours. Pretty big broadsword. There's a sword right here too, a long sword that you can shoot into the field. That was dope when I never saw that before.
Isn't the spare sword? Makes total sense.
You know he's serious when he has another sword. You're like,
not a knife.
Not only did he bring a sword the size of a car, he has a spare one.
So, no, this is a pretty easy build. The third-party SNAA kits are pretty good.
Yeah. They just released two
I might
more,
pick up the one with the sickle.
Yeah.
Next. Right.
They're trying to do 12 altogether, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's how many nights of the round table there are. Is that 12?
12 nights of the round table, yeah.
Yeah. So, The articulation, like I said, pretty dope, pretty good. If y'all can get you one of these, this is just with these type of kits. I leave the painting up to like CD in Austin, right? I just cut them out, pose them, toy photography, and that's about it. I'll panel line, decal, that's it. I'm not. It's a lot of small pieces. I prefer 144 anyway, but I don't know. That's what I've been working on.
Super cool.
That's it. Let us know in the comments below what y'all been working on. What's some of the kits? Hopefully everybody's working on their mental health still though. Everybody's working on their mental health. Again, we're live in the studio with Principality of G. We're going to sit down, talk to them more about Shop, Gundam, Gunpla, Australia life, and everything in between. But before we get there, we're going to do What's New. Shout out to Gunpla Nerd on Instagram. Kind of like the honorary fourth member of the team without them knowing. So just don't shut the site down, man. Just don't. We left off kind of like in between the show. I told people, right? I was telling people we finally are getting the Endless Waltz high grades. We are getting the Endless Waltz high grades.
Awesome.
Which means we are going to get we're going to get the teardrop versions. These guys don't think I'm a Gundam Wing stan, right? Like I'm past fan at this point. I was a fan back in 2003, right? So at this point, I'm a Gundam Wing stan, and these guys just don't believe they're coming out with new kits for the new show or the new series or whatever they're doing new for Gundam Wing. And if they do, CD will purchase all 5 of them for me. So
yes, that's what we've been doing. Yep.
That's what we agreed on. What we agreed on. So we do have this.
Look at that.
Cool.
That's awesome.
And now the question is this going to be a general release? That's the question. I don't know if it's going to be P Bandai release. I don't know if it's going to be or general release. So that was announced. We have more pictures of the full armored Double Zeta, Austin, right? This is the full armored Double Zeta. This is not the Fast.
Yes.
It's not the Fast. Close, but no cigar.
It's not FAZZ. It's FA-ZZ. That's Hey, you know what? You know what? Katoki said I wanted to take the year off. Go right ahead.
Yeah.
Are y'all into like the big kits? Like, is this something that like absolutely not? Or because Austin is like the big kit guy of the team. Like, if it's a big kit, Austin might have it.
Yeah. If it has a Z in it, Austin.
Yeah, if it has a Z in it,
Austin definitely has it.
Austin might have it. Like a full armored Double Zeta has a Z. He's a big advanced Zeta guy. So
I think for me, I think whether I'm up for a big kit kind of depends on what I've just done previously. Like I've got this view, like a lot of people kind of, like we get some hardcore like builders coming in and they're not like big on SDs and stuff, like the super deformed. But I always look at them as like palette cleansers. When I've done something bigger, I'm like, actually, you know what? I kind of just want like straight. I'm coming.
Just hold on. I'm coming.
Here we go.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Don't worry. There's 30 off the screen. It's okay. Hold on, everybody. We're getting it. Oh.
Fast.
Yes. That's a good one.
Well, you want to do that Virtue, don't you?
Yes, so there is one Gundam here. So there's one Gundam here that we only have one of, and I have been eyeing it for myself. But apparently there's a Breaking Bad quote that you don't test your own product. So David won't let me buy this for myself yet because it's the only one we have. So this is the Virtue. And it's actually 2 Gundams in one. So you get the Virtue and the Nadley. And it is like I don't know how you can see how big it is. It's just massive. So, but apparently I'm not allowed to get until customers have had a proper chance to purchase.
I think they had a proper. I think they had a proper.
Yeah, it's been up there, right?
They had the week. They had the weekend.
Yeah, they had a whole build night.
Did somebody say virtue?
There you go.
Yeah.
You can do a project build. There it is.
Yeah.
Ideally, you would
Don't
want
tempt
to.
her, Austin.
Is that built or backlog?
It half built. So I did build the actual Nadle, but not the virtue. yet.
Badly, yes, because that's the thing, right? Like ideally, you would want to have two, so you can have it displayed both in Virtue and Natalie. But we only have the one, so I can't choose.
Bandai did drop just the Natalie. If you wanted to eventually pick that up, do you out there in Australia? Do y'all have like P Bandai?
Not really. So it's like, no, not really. It's so weird. So basically, how it works is that certain types of kits are actually really focused on Japan and the US because they're the two biggest markets. And so what we tend to do is we tend to get kind of scraps of other stuff. So even PGs, we'll get PGs in Australia, but you get even they're harder to get than they would be in the States.
Like
so,
we missed, like even though we paid, like when we did our first, like I think our second order, we bought quote unquote bought PG for the shop, PGs for the shop, but they actually reimbursed us. They said, we didn't have enough, or either we missed out or someone else got it, whatever it is, but it's just that rare. So even though we had it in our backlog, like in our order, we paid for it, they refunded us.
Even the stuff we showed you before, the titanium finish and the live concert version of the Zaku, that we were able to buy that in Australia because of Gundam Base World Tour, and they did one of the Gundam Base pop-ups in Sydney. But yeah, Bandai Namco, it's this thing where they have a really big focus on Japan and the States, and so we had heaps of stuff, but there are some of the limited things just very difficult to find.
You can buy secondhand, like if you can go on secondhand for Facebook Marketplace, that kind of thing, like for people who went to traveling, but nothing like what you would have in the US.
Yeah, they would probably they would charge you extra. And that's been a growing that's something I remember our European viewers too were talking about, because there's some countries that just P Bandai just doesn't get to or touch, and doesn't give people enough opportunity to get the kits that they want to get. I actually legit don't understand why they don't reach out, especially to Australia. You guys are closer to Japan than we are. I understand we're a bigger market, but you guys are a quicker trip. So I would imagine, on the way to us, they would stop over and hey, here's some stuff, and then head over. So I don't know.
No, it's a bit of a shame, unfortunately, but hopefully it's getting better. Like previously, I think 5 or 6 years ago, you couldn't even get PGs in Australia. I mean, you could import them. You could buy them from Japan or from the US and get them imported. But in terms of actually Bandai supplying shops and stuff, even 5 or 6, 7 years ago, PGs were almost non-existent. So it's getting better. So hopefully it just keeps improving and we start getting more and more things.
Gotcha. Agreed. I hope it does.
Absolutely. Then we also got the new Master Grade that was announced, the Master Grade Freedom Astray. I don't think we had a chance to talk about it. Freedom Astray. This is this your savior? This is y'all savior? I told y'all not getting that Master Grade. I told them they think the Master Grade is coming out because of the movie. They're not getting the Master Grade. Enjoy the high grades.
This is because of the movie. This is the Seed Freedom Astray. So this is technically the spinoff of that movie Manga Astray unit. So it's not the Freedom. It's not the Rising Freedom we wanted. It's not the Immortal Justice. But it is technically off the movie. Now, why the Astray? Because the Astray is the most popular thing ever, and they know it's going to sell. That's why they're bringing this out.
They can give you 15 different colors of this.
They can give you 15 different colors of the same exact frame with 30 different weapon loadouts. You can get the Flying Astray, the Stray that works at McDonald's, the 7-Eleven Astray. It's going to be all of them, and that's why. I'm still going to buy it, but
of course you're
happy about it.
Of course you are.
I might be the problem.
Definitely.
And then we're also getting the mechanical clear MGEX. I know CD said he might pick this one up. This one is pretty cool.
I've seen the price tag, though. $194.
Over 200?
I mean, with shipping.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
Yeah. I gotta go ahead and get 5 of these if I want it.
Or 3 Australians in different colors.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
My
There we
purple.
go.
Now you're getting it.
Yeah.
We got more pictures of the perfect grade, the new perfect grade that's coming out, the new perfect grade. And we have 2 new guests. So last episode, we had
Somewhat of a debate. So we want to hear y'all guys' take, right? So if you had a chance, let's just say there were 2 perfect grades on the table, right? You have this one right here, right? You get all the bells and whistles, you get the lights and everything that comes with it.
One second for our listeners, right? We're talking about the brand new perfect grade unleashed new Gundam, the
Correct.
unleashed perfect grade new Gundam, right?
Correct.
Or Cooper.
You can get the perfect grade Phoenix with the lights, the gold-plated Phoenix. Have y'all seen that one from the narrative movie?
Yeah, from the movie, but I haven't seen the full kit. I'll be honest. Where would I go? I think, to be honest, I freaking love the new Gundam. So I'm kind of up against a wall here. So I'd take it.
It's a wall with a door, and you know the right one. Just take it.
He said, "Wall with it."
I just think I'm a massive new Gundam fan, so I think I'd have to take it. I think it's a perfect
Another one.
And also, I don't get blown off by I don't get blown away by gold. Like gold isn't it's cool, but I'm not like, oh my god, I love gold.
Yes.
Like I just think gold's cool. So to me, the fact that it's all gold isn't I'm not sitting there going, okay,
not the selling point.
Yeah.
We even got people on the other side of the planet agreeing with us.
Wait, Coop, do you need someone to agree with you? I would agree with Coop.
Thank you.
Whatever you said, I'm with that. You know what? Then you will not be the minority. I got you. But
Thank you. I appreciate it.
He's a real one.
I'm telling you, this will look better on a display than the new Gundam. Watch. Somebody's going to do it. Somebody's going to get the new Gundam and put it side by side, and we'll live vicariously through that guy or that person.
You know what's crazy? Whoever buys both is spending $1,200. No, what's 6 plus? So what? That's it's $1,200 just to settle a debate that they're not even a part of.
A poor ass debate. They settled on a poor ass debate.
Talking about taste, like one of the things that I'm finding is that when it comes to Gundams, I like less of the less flashier Gundams. So even the Jegan and things like that. Like I think they're kind of really cool. Gundams are a little bit more utilitarian, which is probably why I have such a Zaku drive when I build them. I've got a whole bunch of Zakus, and I just really like that a little bit more.
grunty.
A little bit more utilitarian, grunty kind of look. So I think the Jegan's going to be on my list as well.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Grunts are kind of its own category of. It almost makes you feel like you're buying a mech warrior, just fancier.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not a bad looking kid.
All right.
Coop, move on. Coop, move on. You got your petty vote. Move on.
Yeah, exactly.
Bandai is also coming out with the weapon set effect pieces.
Oh, look at that.
You'll have to get this to go with your titanium.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
It would go with titanium.
Boom.
That's awesome.
They're about 2 years too late, Bandai, because third party already released these probably when this kit came out.
I have the third party one right over there. Kind of already.
Bandai, come on now. Then, of course, like we said, all 5 Gundam wingsuits are announced. We are eventually going to get the frozen teardrop ones with the cloaks. Again, CD, you have my address.
I'll have a full beard of gray hair by then. What happens, dog? I got you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And then
That's
another essence. This is the other essence. This one don't look that bad.
It's gorgeous.
The other round table to go with this one.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
It's like a mage.
The poses is what get me. Like seeing this pose, I'll go ahead and spend the $25.
It reminds me of like a character from Elden Ring or something, you know. Just,
right.
Yeah. It's a mage type. You know, you got it has like the wand.
Yeah, so it is.
So
Mage type.
it's crazy that how so. I don't know if you guys seen the first one of this line. It looks like a Gundam, and then they just went completely left, and everything kind of looks more like. It's crazy.
Hey, gents, I've got to apologize, but NC actually has to go off and do
volunteering.
We own two Saint Bernards. There's massive dogs. One's 65. I don't even know what that. We have to pump out kilos, but you guys don't do kilos, so I don't know.
Oh.
They're ginormous. Let's just say they're absolutely massive dogs. And one of them is actually a
therapy dog.
A therapy dog, and NC takes it to an old folks home. And he's walking around an old folks home saying hello to all the old folks, but that's in like half an hour. So we have to apologize massively, but probably another 5 minutes or so.
Yeah,
and
whatever
then,
you guys need.
And then we have to, and then we might have to duck off and get ourselves organized. Is that okay? We apologize so much, but
No, it's all good.
Absolutely.
We can.
is there anything you guys wanted to cover before we head off?
Yeah.
Let's get to,
We can jump straight to it.
Yeah,
we can jump straight to it. Actually, let's jump straight into the kind of like the questions. Like, what was the come up? Like, how was growing up in Australia, like with the anime and Gundam and Gunpla like that?
Well, for Gundam, I have to tell the story of how I got into it. So David actually got me an anniversary. I think it was an anniversary, a part anversary gift.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Because you tell the story like. Order a Gundam for anniversary, and like that really makes me doesn't look good. So
that was just an HD as well. So DDR4.
Oh,
it's small too.
It was a part anniversary gift, and at the time I thought, I'd never done Gundam. I'd seen them, I'd heard about them, of course, but I'd never got into it. And I thought, oh, okay, fine. And I had nothing to do, and I think actually I was during the winter, so it was really dark and dreary. So didn't have much to do. So anyway, I got into it, and I absolutely got addicted. I sat down and just locked in, and I just finished that HG, and I was like, I need another one ASAP.
She bought two more
the next day. I was like, yep, need to get on, and just started from there. Just snowballed. I just got into it more and more. Got into the anime. Got into everything. It was just really. So that's how I got into Gundam. So just to be clear.
and I think with the store though, it was a bit different. You don't want to talk about
No.
Is that mental health?
No, go
Yeah,
for
so NC's had some mental health issues over the last sort of 4 or 5
Understandable.
3 years.
Yes.
And so and she was looking for a bit of a change of pace with career-wise. She'd had 2 careers before this, both
Yes.
I'd say are high-stress careers.
Yes.
And she was looking for a bit of a career change. And I already owned a business. I own a consulting company, like a small consulting business in HR. Nothing super exciting, and I just said to her, "Well, you love this sort of stuff. You once mentioned you wanted to do like a shop of some kind." I was like, "There's no shops for Gundam in our local area. Why don't we give this a crack?" And then it just sort of snowballed. And then we just went from one thing to the next. We found a space. I talked to the suppliers. I found a distributor willing to distribute wholesale our stuff. And yeah, we ended up, it took probably 3.5 months. It was like shocker. We started, and then it just kept moving. And then suddenly the people wanted us to move into this store really quickly. And so I was on to the distributor. I'm like, this is the situation. This is what we want. I need as much stock as you can give me. And so we were just buying. Every week we were just buying more stock and chucking it in our garage. And then 3.5 months after we first had this discussion, it's nuts. This is how fast it was. 3.5 months. We opened the store for the first day, and it was just absolutely ballistic. Like when we first opened, like you can see all the signage here. I can't point here, right? None of that was there when we opened because everything went so fast that the signage people were like, we can't be ready for your open date. And so that happened a week. It was a cake shop before it was a Gundam store, and it still had the cake shop on the front window when we opened. And,
cake and Gundam, they have layers.
Right.
It works. Yeah, it works. We're baking them.
Yeah.
We're baking them.
Let's cook it, literally.
but the biggest issue is getting stock. it's like, you know, we're struggling, and we still struggle to get stock, and because this stuff is so desirable that and we're a newer client of the supplier. There's like an official distributor here in Australia, and yeah, it's hard to get the stock.
Yes, it is, and obviously we're also new as well, so we can't anticipate which stock will go first as fast. Yeah, I mean, like we have an idea, but then we get surprised by our clientele, and suddenly, you know, something will get sold out immediately.
That's a good point. I think there's a difference between doing Gundam and like selling Gundam in terms of like you can think you understand everything about Gundam, but then you try and sell it, and you're like, well, actually, you know, you need to understand what the audience wants, the patterns, and we thought that HGs would fly off the shelf, and actually, what flies off the shelf is MGs. Like, they're the ones that actually fly off the shelves. And we love MGs, but we never really made that connection that actually that's kind of like the bulk of the push. You know, the HGs sell well, but the MGs, they disappear. There's empty shelves over there. Like, we're giving you the fullest shelf.
So, real quick, what is some like new projects y'all want to do? I know y'all got the build day going. That's pretty cool. Y'all try to do anything else, like community-wise?
Well,
swap meets
we've got
and things like that?
Well, we've got the trading card game coming in. We're going to stock that soon, and we're going to have trading card game nights. We're going to do the gallery. We also have like lots of people who've done kit bashing, and they've got like lots of spare parts. So we were actually going to be a center for people to come in to get those parts. Like, we want people to be able to offload and take, you know, to be able, like, we want to be that place where people can come in and go, okay, I want to customize this. I want to see what, you know, pick and choose, that kind of thing. So we want to sort of...
And the Breaking Bad reference, we're going to sell it by the gram.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
You're going to have police just out the door.
Be the ones who knock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously.
So yeah, like we want to be the hub. And you know, we're also getting a lot of ideas from the customer. Like with the gallery thing, we just wanted to showcase. And last night they were like, "Oh, make it a competition. You know, whoever has the best paint, best pose, best something. You know." So we're not only we have projects that we want to do, but our customers also would be like, "Oh, do this and do that." The best one I had was I had a 6-year-old boy who come into the shop, and his older brother was buying a kit, and he goes, "Oh, you should have animals in the shop. People love animals." So the SDW for the warhorse. So I bought that specifically for him, so that next time he comes into the shop, he can see I have a horse. That warhorse sold out within 2 days.
Listening to your customers. Listening to the community.
Get to this boy, like it was just so popular, so I had to like go back and buy more. But I did not think people would be. I did not think it will sell out. I bought it because this child said he wanted animals.
Right. Are y'all? I know that y'all are on TikTok. Are y'all on any other social medias, websites for people in Australia?
We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and we're on YouTube. And YouTube is a new thing. You'll see some of the videos. You can tell it's trying to figure out our camera. Like, we put the camera like 3 meters away, and we're just like really far away. But yeah, we're on all platforms. I have to say, I joke to everyone. I'd say, when you look at the videos, don't look at the face, look at the content, because it's really embarrassing. And it's something I never used to do for myself, for my own social media, but obviously to promote the business, we have to. But yeah, we're on everything. Just search for Principality of G, and we should come up.
Oh, one thing I will say is the Gundam Assemble. We are, you know, I'm really excited to see that happen next year. The war game, with the miniatures.
Yeah.
That's it's called Gundam Assemble. Don't think the name was super good, to be honest. It should be like Gundam Attack or something. But anyway,
Avengers Assemble. Sad, like
and then, but we'll be doing that as well. We're gonna run gaming nights here at the shop, so that people can come in and do some wargaming with Gundam sets. So that's something on the horizon as well. It's really, this is supposed to be kind of like a Gundam mecca. The shop is, you know, everything Gundam. So that's the plan.
Where in Melbourne are y'all located? So if anybody are y'all located by something that's like a landmark, another big store?
Our suburb is called So our suburb is called Greensboro, but our full address is shop number 293 Grimshaw Street in Greensboro.
Next to Greensboro Mall.
Next to Greensboro Plaza, which is the mall just down the road.
Okay.
So yeah. But
We're up in the northeast.
Believe it or not, we've had a lot of people saying because there's a very busy road here, people have driven past, stopped, and come into the shop because they can see the sign. So one of the girls who was like her boyfriend does Gundams was driving past and goes, "Did you know there was a shop here?" So I had to call someone because she just saw it on the window. So you can't miss us.
That's good. That's good. Again, we appreciate y'all getting on. I know y'all about to go out there and get help out
Serve the community.
Serve the community in every way. That's the mental health and mental wealth. So we appreciate y'all jumping on with us. We're gonna get y'all on again. Maybe get you up here with our person, Vulcan Hobby. Shout out to them, and we could talk the difference between like a U.S. like person that purchases from the U.S. and also a person that purchases from Australia, and just get he could give you a lot of ins and outs too. So definitely
That's awesome.
appreciate you being on the pod with us. So make sure y'all in Australia, make sure y'all check them out. So
Please.
for sure.
Yeah. Follow them on all their socials. We'll put it up here on the screen, so make sure you guys go drop a follow. We'll definitely go follow you guys as well for not already.
We'll definitely link everything in the description as well for you guys as well. So
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And thank you so much for this. This was amazing. This is a fantastic experience. I've never done a podcast before. I think you have, but I've never done it. So I was really excited, and I was just messaging Coop, what do I need to do to prepare for this?
No worries. No, and like I said, we'll have y'all up here again in the future. So y'all gonna be like family for us. Y'all all the way down under. So we appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you
very much. Cheers.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Make sure
Thank
y'all
you,
go
guys.
check them out. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. Man, that's pretty dope when it comes to doing like something different, man. Like what people should get out of that, right? Like be happy of what you have, right? Like they don't even have P Bandai.
Right.
We complain about P Bandai here.
You got to hop on a plane.
She had to hop on a plane to get to. I get it. People do travel though. People do travel. We had to do not George. What's his name? George. He drove from Georgia. He drove from Georgia to go to our Gundam pop up, right? So I get people travel, but we get so caught up in that. I don't want to say like first world problems, like, oh man, the kid. How many times have you heard this statement now in the community? Which I was telling Austin the other day. I don't know why people even make this statement anymore. They were like, oh, that kid's on P Bandai. Okay, it's relatively available on P Bandai. When's the last time you seen a kit sell out on P Bandai? And the $10 shipping, go to USA Gundam and click ship and let me know how much the shipping costs.
Right. P Bandai doesn't sell out anymore. If you want it, you can get it.
Unless you
nights.
in these.
Yeah.
But imagine being in Australia, you can't even.
that's crazy that they don't have P Bandai in Australia. I figured they would because Japan and Australia are awfully close together. Not only that, but there's actually a large amount of people that travel from Japan to Australia. They have a larger Japanese community there. So I figured that would be one of their easiest markets to get into. That's that's shocking to me that they don't have it.
Yeah, so it's just be grateful, right? I try to make sure, like, even I tell Austin, man, like, we're grateful to have Hobby Town, cool stuff, 2 Hobby Towns, Hobby Lobby, now Michael's, little third-party shops like a Trilogy, right? Where we've met people, Austin and I met people up at the Gundam pop-up that don't have no area to shop for Gundam, and they only like 3 hours away from us.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, damn, like,
we have a lot of stuff in our central area right here, which is funny because you would think in Newport News, Virginia, you would think like Richmond, DC, New York. No, Newport News, Virginia has all these shops, and we're kind of spoiled for riches. But yeah.
So that just tells me that, like, I need to be grateful for everything that when it comes to like, ordering and waiting for like, okay, pre-order. Like, I pre-ordered this kit. I'll wait it out. Some people can't even get it. So, but there are Dope couple. Like I said, I
Laugh
found them
that
on
long.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Very nice people.
Really nice people. For them to transition like in a few months to go from, hey, this is an idea to
3 months from that initial conversation.
you telling me in January
turnaround, bro.
like in January this wasn't a thing, and then by the end of the year, like we're rocking and rolling, we're doing build nights. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So if you're in that Australia area, you watching and try to support.
Try to support them. And just for perspective, me shopping for a new car took more than 3 months. These people opened a store.
Business.
And ready to rock and roll.
Stock and everything.
And had stock and everything. How bad am I at buying cars?
So, especially like I said, if you're in that Australia area, I don't know if they ship. I forgot to ask if they ship, but if they do, support your local business. So, we're trying to do a whole lot here on the pod. Trying to do a lot. We have a lot more guests coming on, so stay tuned for that. We got a plethora of guests.
Slew.
So and then of course we still get back to our regular scheduled programming when it's just chilling with us 3, or chilling with us 2, or chilling with just 1,
or just chilling,
or just chilling. You know what I'm saying? It might be that week like last week where we just chilled out. We had a lot going on and had to postpone the pod and get everything right. But we working on it, y'all. We're working
Turn
on
on
it.
the lo-fi music. Get some
Right.
sweet tea. No, hot tea. Hot tea with a little bit of honey mixed in. Sit back and relax.
And just chill out. Chill out to the Undergated, man.
Or thermoflu. Or syrup.
God damn.
Sorry. I know. Sorry.
Right.
I couldn't hold back.
It's okay, man. We love you anyway. Welcome back.
No, I can already see my exit strategy. I already see.
I'm glad you're a man that can see into the future, man.
Oh,
glad
yeah.
you're a man. But Australia is a place I always wanted to go to. My brother David has been a big like Australia type of person, and I always want to go to Australia.
Ever since I've seen the size of their spiders, I said no.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah, Australia scares me. There's a lot of dangerous things.
All their things there are dangerous and killing.
Sometimes downtown Newport News scares me, man. Get a grip.
Hey,
Yeah, but I can fight off a shank.
But not a spider?
Hey.
You rather fight off a robbery than an
I'll fight off a
Australian
robbery.
spider.
Dude, the Australian spider has the legs up on me, literally.
Yeah.
And I used to live in Florida. I was dodging dinosaurs, all right? And I don't want to mess with Australia.
If I lived in Australia and them big ass spiders that's their house now.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
He owns it. Call him Mister.
You talk about like them huge ones that be like this big.
Yeah, that's his house.
Shoot him.
He's the man of the house now.
You gotta shoot him. I wanted to, man, I had another question for him. Like, I wonder how close to Outback Steakhouse is the real deal.
They probably say not even close.
That's like asking.
They probably don't even know what the
Panda
fuck it is.
Express in China.
Yeah, right?
That's just not Taco
So
Bell
what
in
do
Mexico.
So what do y'all think? I know this is off tangent, but you hear with the Undergated, right? Do y'all think like this stuff is pause on this is glaze? Like,
What you mean?
General Tso's is probably like a glaze. It's probably not like a fried chicken. Like it's probably like a chicken glaze, right? Like if I go to Japan and I want General Tso's chicken, obviously I'm not gonna go up to Chinese.
Chicken is Chinese though.
Chinese. Okay. Here we go to General. That's all I know, right? CD. I go to Seattle and get General Tso's. Travel all the way across country just to get General Tso's.
Look at the whole menu and said, I mean, all I know is General Tso's just to get that.
Hey, some people get on a plane for Gundam. You get on a plane for chicken.
That's it. But like that stuff has to originate somewhere. Like Chinese food has to originate from something. Like beef and broccoli has to be a real Chinese dish.
All these are real dishes, of course, in China, but then we've Americanized them.
Yeah, we've altered them to the point where they're almost unrecognizable
Well,
from
say,
the
like,
original feature.
If you go to China, they'd be like, "You want Panda Express?" There's no Panda Expresses in China.
Oh, for sure. I know there's no Panda Express, but I wonder what the General Tso's chicken. You can't just go up to a place and let them get General Tso's chicken.
I'm sure you could.
They probably could, but it probably tastes very differently. It probably even be
It's
made
probably like a
differently.
glaze. You think it's probably like a baked chicken with a glaze over it.
It might be like a whole chicken, probably with different herbs, different spices, and then you're right, different glaze maybe altogether too. Like it's almost like language, right? We have multiple languages that we were just talking to Australians. They speak English, but it's very different English compared to us.
Sound like mine.
Yeah, it's that. Well, there's variations and right, so it's changed over time. But it all started as British English, which it all started as German essentially, right? So it's all changed just over time. Yeah, English. What?
All started as African language.
Well, actually, African language was its own originator, but Latin was the. Never mind. I'm going to stop myself. I'm not going to do this. But you know what? No, I am. All right. So Latin was no. You know
what? Fuck it. I'm dead, man. That was a pleasure to have them guys on.
Yeah, it was nice having those guys on. We got to have them back.
We're going to. I think Chris will. I think it'd be a dope idea for Chris, Vulcan Hobby, and them to talk and try to sit down and talk about like this is the do's and don'ts. Like this is like how is it on a business scale? Because just go for your dream, people. If you want to open up a store, like for real, like you heard. I mean, granted, it's probably a lot easier, for them. But like in general, not saying a lot easier, but like go 3 months and you got a brick and mortar. It's kind of crazy.
Well, shit, you heard what she said. She needed a change of pace. The mental health hadn't been that great, and sometimes you just need to.
That's free yourself. Yeah, and what is what I forgot what he said, but there's no price too high to get out of a bad thing, right?
Right. Right. That is true. That is true.
Anything else?
I'm confident.
Of course.
I'm confident.
There was no doubt. There was no doubt in anyone's mind.
Yeah.
The second he says, "Yeah, the poses usually get me," which we went back to that same picture 3 times. I counted it, and no one else. He just act like he didn't notice. Yeah, man, this pose. This usually gets me. And I was like, "Oh, that's purchased. That's already in the account. That's already in the cart."
Yeah. Gundam Central Shop. That shit's. We waiting.
Yep, ready to go. Yeah.
You checking every day for the Tristan? Same shit.
Man, I wish they just dropped this. I wish they dropped these kits in this color. I feel like the all gray prototype color. Like I'm just talking about just the all gray prototype color.
Oh, okay.
Like this looks dope to me. Like just this. They're gonna come out with some wonky color. I'm gonna be like,
It's gonna be the same color as all the rest of them.
It's gonna be just white, blue, gold.
Purple, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really feeling like a pinkish purple on this. I might
pinkish purple.
Like as soon as CD said made, that popped in my mind like pink purple.
I thought you were gonna do like a Death Scythe. What on earth is this?
It's an Astray.
What is this?
Another Astray.
Oh, is this the cross
contrast?
Oh, the cross contrast. Yeah, the Chinese kids.
That one got. I don't know if they both have new backpacks. That's just like the shirt with the big ass sword, but that one's like a totally different backpack.
Yeah, man, the Astrays are always like. Hey, what we say? The Astrays sell. They can make 50 different flavors. They can make a Skidoo version of it if they want. Power Rangers version. It's all good. They'll make the money.
There's another one too that's coming out from that line that they dropped. I think it might be on the.
Oh, CD. I thought you said there's another Astray coming. I was like, oh, of course. There's a. Yeah. God dang. Yeah, there will be. There's always one coming.
Oh, this just got announced too, right? We forgot to talk about these.
Yep, the high grade 7th Gundam. This is without its armor too, which is pretty surprising. I secretly feel like they saw Blue Car 7's 7th Gundam build, his resin build, and we're like, oh my god, we forgot about the 7th Gundam. His video got 1 million views. Jesus, someone released the 7th Gundam now.
Now.
Take us to the Plamo time scoop so we can talk about the upscaled high grade.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I know y'all.
Yeah,
getting that.
I'm surprised that it took this long. I figured companies would have been doing this a long time ago. And for our listeners, we're talking about an upscaled 1/100. Essentially, they took an RG kit that already exists and they just blew it up to 1/100 scale. But they
We're not
kept.
even talking about that one, Jack.
Oh, we're not. We're talking about a different one.
Right, you pass
Yeah.
it. Screw up.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
What different one are we talking about?
There's the. Yep.
Oh, yes.
That one, the ones you're gonna get.
Yeah, the one I'm purchasing.
Yeah, I'm buying.
CD, take the lead on this one, big guy.
Yeah. Austin's built this. I built this. This is the Hakush. No, it's not the Hakushiki.
Marasami.
Marasami Kai from the Seed Freedom movie. And of course, some third party company said, we're not making we're not going to redo it at all. We're just going to take it. And go, bloop, 100 size. The whole thing down to the fucking Lego hands.
Down to the Lego hands. They took it and just blew it up. But you know what? They kept all the panels and everything in proportion to 1/100, so that way the gaps are looking too large. I do not know why they kept the hands that way, but hey, we can probably hope that they do change it up. If they don't, that's still fine with me. We got
resin hands. I was gonna say, I got resin hands.
We can get resin hands. I'm still getting this.
Yeah.
This. Oh yes. Oh baby yes. And it transforms.
So let me make sure I'm understanding you correctly, right? This kit. Upscale 1/100 high grade.
You're making the RE1/100 argument. You're making the RE1/100 argument. No. It's okay. It's okay.
Would that fit in this?
No. It's okay.
Would
it's
this
okay.
be a RE1/100?
No. It's
the big high grade.
This isn't, because you know why?
Why?
Because an RE1/100 kit, right, is usually a kit that Bandai would never make it to a 1/100 scale, right? So think about it. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is exactly the same. So maybe Coop, maybe you need to get one too. Maybe you're right. You win. That means you need to buy us two these ones just to show your support.
And I know y'all gonna freak. I can see the panel. I can see the scribe.
He just moved on. He said, "I'm not buying it." Bye.
I can see it all. All shit's gonna panel line the hell out of this. Scribe. This shit's gonna look like it's damn model for NASA. By the time it's all said,
you know what's strange? You know what's strange though is that it, like, because of its larger size and some of the panel line detail is probably gonna have to be regrooved into it. I'm not sure how it would turn out if you add more detail onto this. It'll probably look all right, but I'm not sure where. Only because
the skirts and the thighs. Look at the skirts and the thighs.
Well, no, I mean, obviously there, but I mean, changing.
It's just not even going to look like mine's staying in jet form. It's just not even.
You're not going to do the battle.
High grade in jet form. You already have the high grade.
Another. Double up.
Another
larger.
Same.
What's that shit called? Force perspective.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm painting the same color. Double up.
Enhanced.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm surprised Bandai's not. This has got to be on cease and desist type shit.
Oh no, dude, the lawyers are searching for it.
If this ain't it, brothers, I don't know what the fuck is.
Because God damn, I mean, I like I said, I folded today. Chris sent that in the group chat. Fat Cat 2.0 for $50 because some websites that I won't name are selling it for $79.99 plus $10 shipping. And I got it for $54. Yes.
Jeez.
You might have to wait a bit, but
I'll wait 9 days. Like I waited for
$100.
I'll wait 9 days for this.
And this is what I originally thought they were talking about, everybody. This is the Fat Cat 1/100 God Gundam, and this is the upscaled version of the RG that they just took an RG and just went into Blender and boop, upscaled to 1/100.
And they made it better because the MS joints are separate pieces, so they're not going to flop on you as much because they're already just.
Oh wow!
The pressure putting it together will keep it in line, but
you're right. Yeah, CD, you're right. They did separate them. That's right. So this is actually and it comes with the effect parts too.
And the effect parts. Motherfuckers get the whole thing for $50. I spent $54 on this.
Dude, Bandai's got to be looking for their warehouse. Bandai has got the cops everywhere looking for these guys. They can't keep getting away with this. They can't keep getting away with this.
The base kit's $45 plus tax up here, so it's just $50 out the door. Plus the R, you gotta get the expansion set on P Bandai. You telling me I got this but big boy size and expansion part.
Fat cat running around with the shiesty on.
Like,
I mean, they really robbing Bandai, man.
Good lord.
And what's crazy is, what do you do, Bandai? Like, what do you do? Like, if Bandai says, okay, we're coming out with a Master Grade God Gundam.
For what now? I'm like, I got it. I got the best version.
You just buying it off the hype of it being. Now, question up. With this is a good topic to talk about when it comes to. Is this third party or is this bootleg?
This is, I guess, because the MS joints are separate, they did change some things about this. This would technically be a third-party add-on kit for a bootleg kit. But no, I would say this is third-party technically. I don't know if I would say bootleg because it's not a 1-for-1 copy. They did change some things,
but it is a 1-for-1 copy.
Well, technically no, because once you increase the size, the panel line gaps actually get bigger because it's no longer in that 1/44 size. It's the 1/100, so the panel lines are larger. But they adjusted it, like on the Fat Cat, the RG 2.0 Gundam. They actually made those panel lines smaller to match a 1/100 build. What up?
Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
You give me your Word document.
Okay.
And all I do is change the font from Times New Roman to Arial Black and made the font bigger to 48.
And at the bottom you change like a couple words about the source.
Right. And you're gonna sit up there and I tell you, this ain't a 1-for-1 from Austin.
No. We're both failing. We're both failing the test. 100%. We're both getting caught. We're failing the test. This is illegal.
You don't have to have 2% different.
Technically, now.
What
this is coming from the art. Now,
how is it different from the bond? Just because it's a 1/100 and a Bandai did 144?
The quality. First off, the bond got shitty.
But people look at the bond and say knockoff.
Yeah.
People could look at this and say knockoff.
Well,
I'm sure people say knockoff to this too.
Well, there's no 1/100 like so. God Gunner they're making. They're just blowing up the size.
Yeah, I mean, the bond is 1-for-1. So
yeah, Debon is definitely 1-for-1.
Oh yeah, Debon is just putting it out.
If you need a replacement part, you can buy Debon.
Go to the box art for the new. For the RP. Mighty Fighter Warrior. What? V Fighter. It's the same box.
It's the same box.
That same product.
I get it. Hey, brothers, I get it. Right? All they did was change the header and the footer. They printed out the same paper, and that shit just says the bond not banned.
That's it. The whole body the same.
MLA format, everything's the same.
Even the promotional pictures were copy and paste. They still say Bandai on the watermark. God dang.
I mean, I get it. Trust me, I do. But like, I would consider like, okay, cool, like the Glory, the black one.
Now this I would require. This is, I would say, third party. Yeah, you're right. Because that's so different, and there's never been a Stargazer kit at all. There's a high grade, but that's it.
I've been seeing people on Reddit doing this with the lights. This shit looks cold.
This shit looks so fucking mean. This shit does look mean. And Bandai did this?
I'm not sure.
No, they only did the pearlescent for the Permit Score 6 version of it. That's it. They never did this.
Austin, can you do us the class a favor and read was highlighted?
No. A pearlescent as in metallic shine. That's a single color.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Look at the screen and read that.
What?
That shit.
The highlighted text.
Highlighted text.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is that it's not the Permit Score 6 that Bandai did, because the red shine in there would be blue. That's Permit Score 6.
Dog, that shit says a pure copy of a Bandai with special coating.
And it would be pearlescent. It's white. It would be white.
They told the teacher, "Yeah, I copied it 1-for-1."
So what?
Yeah. This is a pure copy Nah, the fact that you put that in there.
Oh, this is a third party right here for sure. This
Is
looks
this
nice
not
though.
Is this a knockoff though?
This is somebody
It's a
that ripped
detail-
Bandai that ripped
This
him.
is not a Bandai product. This is a detailed version of a copy of Bandai shit, but it's not a Bandai product, please. But this does look nice. And we're looking at the Easy 8. Kind of,
A reimagining of it.
yeah.
This looks pretty good though. I like this. Just paint the face, from that black to easy weight tan.
Of Jinroy. I don't know if you-
Put a damn
Jinroy,
Gundam head
yeah,
on that.
Jinroy. Yeah, Jinroy. That reminds me
It
of
comes
that.
with the Gundam face. They just gotta show that,
Yeah, they just can't show
Oh,
it.
it
It comes
does?
with it though in the box. Yeah.
Yeah, that comes with the Gundam face.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. What, you think they wouldn't give it to you?
Here you go. This is the one you're talking about.
Yeah. There you go. That's the one. Yep.
A pure copy of a Bandai Re.
Dang.
A
Dang.
pure copy. 100%.
Jeez. And as long as they're upfront about it, they're not going to get in trouble.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I killed them. Well, you're upfront about it.
You were honest.
Hey, I got it in front of the judge. I got it in front of the judge. I
As
did
you
it.
did.
Please don't charge me. I don't have any money.
Oh shit.
I got off.
Oh man. Oh,
Yeah.
man. They have a couple of these girl kits that look pretty dope, Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chloe wants from
Yeah,
Madoka
yeah.
Magic. She wants a model kit from there. So okay, what you know about Madoka?
Yeah, they have Madoka Magic. Coop? I mean, CD. Did you ever think that they would do a Madoka Magica kit for 30-minute missions?
No.
And it's the schoolgirl uniform, not even the
Yeah.
magical girl transformation. I would have never imagined them do a Madoka kit. That caught me off guard. And now they're doing Ilya. Yo, was that Ilya?
The hell if I know, Austin. I don't know who you talking about.
Coop, get out of there and let the nerds talk. All right, so that's Ilya.
Yep.
Is it
This
a
is
30-minute mission?
Ilya when it's shot.
Coop. The big boys are talking. All right, CD. So we talk about
Crazy.
magical girl kits here.
This is bad. Is this
crazy?
30-minute or is this?
I can't tell. The font's too small. I can't tell.
This
If that's...
is Good Smile Company Figma.
Oh, it's a Figma. Okay, never mind then. No, never mind. That makes sense. If Bandai had for some reason got the rights to Ilya, that would have been crazy. That means we're getting Fate kits coming in. Ooh, this is nice. That's another
Right.
SNAA.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another one. Another one.
Now the question is this 1/100?
Ooh, would it matter, Coop?
Fair? Fair? I'm thinking of like a cyberpunk fucking thing for this bitch. Like, what is it, yellow? Yellow and like baby blue or some
This
shit.
Yellow, baby, blue, purple. Shell B Dollar. He did the cyberpunk color Barbatos.
No lie.
Oh yeah.
I want the gun.
Yeah, that looks crazy. This looks like a little more like the very first one. That looks less magical warrior, more
Right.
cyberpunk, like you were
Yeah,
saying.
mechanized. Ooh, an F2 Viper. Or a Viper Kai, really.
Oh, I thought they came out with a third-party version of the damn mechanical core.
I wouldn't be surprised. Soon.
Is that an F2 Viper? Yeah, it is an F2. Why is an F2 Viper Kai here? That's
It
weird.
says when you see it. I don't know.
When you see what?
It just says when you see it, and nobody left a comment.
Because they have no idea what he's talking about. For everyone listening, we're looking at a picture of an F2. An F2 is a Japanese version of the F-16. That's essentially
Is it
painted
his
blue.
hand? Is he doing like I don't
Is
know.
he flying without his hands? Oh no! On the HUD in front of him, there's a blue little ribbon there with a marker. Does that mean? No,
That's
never mind.
you fool here. I don't know.
No. That's just
Wait a
what's
minute.
the marker? Oh,
Ah!
oh, hey! He's got an Amuro Ray. Yo, that's sick. That's sick.
How the hell are we supposed to see that? How the hell are we supposed to see? I wonder if his name's Amuro.
That'd be dope. That'd be sick if you're a fighter pilot and your name is Amuro Ray, and your actual call sign is Gundam. Gundam 1-1 cleared for takeoff.
Damn. Yeah, but this is a cop.
Yeah. That's it. Huh? Look at that Epion. That's just kind of tough too.
Did somebody build
someone's work?
Mm.
That's a clean ass Epion.
Damn.
Oh, there's the whip. That's the from the Tall Geese 3.
Mm-hmm.
Same whip.
Well, it is the Target's 3 whip is from the Epion though.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, dope. They salvaged it from it? I thought the Epion's whole thing was destroyed.
Dog, don't give me the line. But it's just in like actuality, like the Epion came before the Target's 3.
Mm-hmm.
So the Target's 3 had Epion's whip.
Mm. Okay, dope. Yeah, I like the first version better.
And
Just
we're
like
looking at a frame arms
girl, the Kisaragi or whatever it's called. It's the thick mama.
She has. I like that weapon though, with the
Mm-hmm.
kind of
Battle axe.
Yeah, the battle axe
booster.
with the trophy on the back.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love her smug face though. Not gonna lie.
That face.
Yeah. She looks legit like happy to destroy you.
There we go. Our plus size.
Oh! Wow.
Yeah.
That's why I said she's a thick mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
I
thick.
thought
Mama.
you was talking about thick because of the armor.
No. She has another version too.
BBW.
Yep.
You're the BBW now, huh?
Oh, man. Not a ball.
Damn.
If you know, you know.
Damn.
The Galgoon Vertex is coming back out.
That's a clean Wing Zero.
Hmm.
Wing Zero should be out soon. Stay tuned, y'all. We might have something for y'all.
Speaking of that, I gotta edit video dropping soon. Top 10, my favorites, not just top 10 of all, but my favorite 10 animes. You guys got 10 animes off the top of your head? Your favorite?
10 animes off the top of mine?
Your favorite?
Eureka 7, Baccano, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed.
Are we gonna loop Gundam like Gundam, or you want to go the separate animes of Gundam?
He said Gundam Seed.
I say Gundam Seed.
I know, but what I'm saying, like, do you want to just say Gundam? Because we got 5 top Gundam series. I guess
No.
5
Anime.
I know, but if I say Gundam at number 3, is that all of Gundam, or do you want me to say like Gundam Wing?
Your favorite?
Particular series. Yeah, particular series.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Yeah. So that's all good. Eureka 7.
Are you in general, or are you giving me a 10? Like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6?
Oh, I'm just raffling off 10.
Yeah, give me 10.
names. All right, so Eureka 7, Baccano, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed, Trail of the Star Blazers, Crest of the Stars, the Cowboy Bebop, Outlaw Star, Tenchi Muyo, and let's see, there's 2 more. I want to say Last Exile, and maybe what other one do I have on the shelf there? I want to say Area 88, but that's just because of focus like that. Does Avatar Last Airbender count? No, that's Western. Well, okay. If we want to throw in there Avatar Last Airbender,
I'm surprised you didn't do Cyberpunk.
No, Cyberpunk's up there. It's just
honorable mention. Yeah,
it's up there definitely. It's if I kick something out, probably Trail of the Star Blazers and put Cyberpunk in that.
They talking about Trail of the Star Blazers, the movie?
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep on calling
the Gundam
it that.
Movie?
No, there's an anime. What's it called? Because I'm forgetting the name, we'll go with Cyberpunk.
I got 10. Ooh. We got Dragon Ball Z. Got Dragon Ball Z, right? Yeah, I got 10. I can rip off 10.
Your favorite.
My favorite, yeah.
If you had to stand on this list.
I got Gundam Wing, Dragon Ball Z, right? We got Ultraman Netflix version, not Ultraman 2018, not Ultraman Rise, but Ultraman. Psycho Pass, right? Solo leveling. Kaiju number 8. Hamaji no Ippo. Does Street Fighter 2 the animated movie count?
Yeah.
Does it have to be a movie or
My list was straight animes, and I was gonna do another list for movies. But if you want to count that on yours, that's fine.
Because when I'm on a Street Fighter kick, it's because of that movie. Street Fighter 2, the animated series.
That's not Chung Li though, right? Is that the one?
That's the one with Chun Li in it. That's the shower scene of Chun Li.
That's just dangerous.
Then I'll throw in probably Gundam 8th MS Team, and then sheesh. I'll go ahead and cap it off with I'm trying to think of something outside of Gundam.
Solo level?
I said solo. I said solo level.
Bleach?
Nah, I didn't really get into Bleach. Fuck it. I'll just end it off with Gundam. I'll throw in Unicorn in there.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to substitute one of mine.
Okay.
We'll trade out Avatar: Last Airbender for dang, I just had it. Now it's gone. Never mind. Put Avatar.
Write it down. I'll do my list, and then we'll come back to you. So I have.
Yeah,
you got a list?
Go ahead.
I got Cowboy Bebop.
Clanad.
Okay.
Yeah, Clanad after
Cowboy
story.
Bebop, Fooly Cooley, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Your Lie in April, Konosuba, Bleach, Tokyo Ghoul, RE0, Golden Kamuy, Violet Evergarden, and then 86 with honorable mention.
That's a good list. That's a good list. You know what? I would substitute. Dang, there's one more I would substitute for Angel Beats. If I can get Angel Beats in there, that would be worth it. Dang.
I saw this online, and I want to ask y'all. Right? I want to ask y'all. We're gonna play this game real quick before we get out of here. Right? I'm gonna go 1 through 10. Right? A 1 out of 10. We're gonna do model kick. And then we're gonna go all the way to 10-10 being a perfect kick.
I seen this too, but they were doing animes. Okay. 1 out of 10.
A 1 out of 10 model kick. It could be master grade or high grade. A 1 out of 10.
Oh, like bad? Like
yeah.
The Astray Blue Frame D. Trash. Absolute trash. Master grade. One of the worst master grades I've ever built.
Okay.
Look that bad of a kid.
Oh, wait a minute. No, what am I talking about? RG Zeta.
RG Zeta is a 1 out of 10.
RG Zeta is trash.
Wasted
my time.
Mine would probably be the high grade Phoenix.
High grade Phoenix.
It's terrible. Yeah.
100 Curios. No grade.
100 Curios.
No grade.
No grade.
No grade.
Okay. Yeah. A 2 out of 10. What's better than that?
Astray Blue. The Astray Blue Frame D.
Gundam Unicorn mode.
High grade.
Yes.
I was about to say probably. I was thinking of that, but it was the what was that kit? I would probably have to say, even though I did it for the GBWC, it wasn't the Alex high grade. Display purposes, it looks nice, but functionality
trash. Yeah.
Trash. Yeah. Articulation trash.
Yeah, it's like the Tristan. Like
right.
It's
a 3 out of 10.
Pell Rider, space type.
The Cheese Grater GM from Gundam Build Fighters.
3 out of 10 for me. I want to pass. I don't know. I'm trying to think about what's a bad kit that I built. That's a 3 out of 10. That's like
About 4.
4 out of 10.
Yeah.
What about you, Arsenal? 4 out of 10.
The fake new Gundam from Mobile Suit Gundam Build Fighters Re-Rise. That thing is just it's passable, but Jesus, was it just not maintainable?
Jagan D-Type P Bandai. High grade.
Yeah, makes sense.
Damn. What? Thunderbolt high grade. Thunderbolt full armor high grade.
Oh, full armor.
Oh, the full armor.
Yep. Middle of the road, 5 out of 10.
Just.
What about y'all? 5 out of 10.
Ultraman suit Taro. Can it be something?
Sure.
That was mid all the way through.
That hurt. That hurt. You did a good job on it too.
Appreciate you though.
Mine 5 out of 10. Mid the Zaku. Not the great.
I was just about to say the high grade Zaku.
Which one? Revive?
No, not the origins. The
original one.
Yeah,
the $12.99 one.
Yeah. That it's just okay. It's just okay. It's just
the master grade is like, it doesn't look all that great.
I agree with you with the master grade too. It needs a lot of loving to even get it even somewhat nice looking, and then it's still not posable. Like you can't turn the chest or the head really all that much. So you're just stuck with an eye that goes left and right, and you're like, "What do you effing do?"
6 out of 10. Above average. I think the real grade Wing Zero is above average kit.
Wow, really?
Sananji Stein high grade.
The master grade Rizel. It is. It is just it. I built it. It looks great. The build isn't that complicated. It's a headache to even pose, work with, customize, and it doesn't come with enough detail.
7 out of 10. Mine's is going to be the Ultraman 7.3 stealth suit with the fully equipped. It has great articulation because it doesn't have the LED light in it, and it comes with a lot of weapons for like almost half the price.
Full armor Origins Gundam, so the green one. It is
master grade or high grade?
High grade.
CD?
High grade ground type, right above my shoulder.
Oh yeah, the high grade ground type is a good one. I was going to say 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. We're right in that lane of damn near a perfect kit. I'm probably going to say the master grade Origins RX.
Master grade or master grade Gym Sniper 2.
High grade Marasami Kai.
9 out of 10. Damn near perfect. This is a 9 out of 10.
Hakushiki Master Grade 100, the non-gold plated version, the regular release version.
9 out of 10. Revive Zaku.
9 out of 10 for me. Woo. Oof. I'm probably gonna go a perfect kit. I'm not gonna say it's a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 for what it is. The HG Leo. The price, every quick build, army builder, 9 out of 10. HG Leo. Perfect kit though, a 10 out of 10. What you got?
Master Grade Origins RX 78.
Force Impulse. Real good.
HG.
That's good.
HG Origins.
All of them.
Probably.
Zaku.
These are all of them.
All of them.
I thought about the Origins Master Grade, but I was like, would it be perfect if it came with I know it gives you the little accessories, but the fact that it doesn't come with a core fighter, sometimes I go
if I remember correctly, in the origin story, that Gundam doesn't have a core fighter. So
isn't that the RX? Isn't that the normal RX?
Yeah, it doesn't come with a core fighter, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but I'll have to reread it. I think the core fighter is like a separate thing altogether. But I say it's a perfect kit. I mean, every time I build it, it's an absolute joy. It's not complicated. It's easy to put together, easy to pose. Has really good weight balance. Has great weapons and accessories for it. Like you said, it comes with effect parts. And every time I've seen a professional build of it, I've never seen the same shit twice. Like everybody has some type of spin on it that makes it look even better than before. I do not know why Bandai does not make an Origins Master Grade Zaku. That I think that would be the absolute nail in the coffin for what kit is the best kits. But hey,
imagine getting that Zaku 1100 with that fucking anti-ship rifle.
With the anti-ship rifle, the third parties make that. They've blown that to 1/100 size. You can get that gun, but
and throw it on the ugly ass Zaku Master Grade.
Yeah, right. So it just doesn't work. So I don't know why they haven't done that. I have no idea. We bring it up all the time too. At this point, we might just have to go to Japan and send them a letter, or not a letter, but go talk to the guys.
I think some third-party company did that, didn't they?
Did they blow up
Origins?
Origins?
They blew up
well, it's on the way now. Clearly, if they haven't done it, it's definitely on the way now. I'm about to sell it to God Gundam.
Austin, tell people to get where they can get some of these kits from, bro.
You can get some of the kits that we talked about and some of the third-party kits we talked about actually from vulcanhobby.com when you use our code TheUndergate10 to save 10% on your next order. Once again, that's vulcanhobby.com. You can use our code TheUndergate10 to save 10% on your next order. Vulcan Hobby is a really good patron and a friend of ours of the show. He helps us kind of do what we do. Sometimes even get kits that we need to grab. So a big shout out to him, and this is just our way of helping him out and helping you guys out and helps everybody out. CD, what paints do you use, my guy?
Yes, sir. We're using SMS paints. Shout out to our guests from Australia. SMS is also based in Australia. They're a lacquer-based company, which also carries now acrylic. But we mostly use a lacquer base because it's airbrush ready. Pour, spray, go using code Chloe's Dad to save 10% off directly with SMS.
All right. And with me, use Coop 10 directly with Gun Primer. You'll save 10% off. For Gun Primer, they make high-end tools such as the gritter, the glazer, the balancer, and more. Again, Coop 10 save 10% off. That's also with Gun Primer. We have Vulcan Hobby and we have SMS. So we have all across the board, the Undergated tries to help out as much as we can to save a little bit of $1. Man, oh man. We have a lot in store, people. A lot in store. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell notification. Make sure you have every notification you need for Spotify. We have a lot more guests lined up. We probably have. We could almost rock out a guest for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
We could rock out almost a guest for the rest of the year. So we got a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of things working out too. So make sure you follow us on Instagram. Follow all three of us. Follow Principality of G, our guest that we had on the podcast today. Make sure you check them out. And just show them love from the U.S. Always good to spread love around the world. Show them how the Gunpla community here is in the United States, and especially show them the love from the Undergated family. I'm about to say the Undergated boys, but the Undergated family. So until next time, people, be grateful. Be grateful.
Grateful, for sure.
Be grateful for what you have, because other people don't. I'm Coop, down there CD, over there is Austin. We're the Undergated, never underrated. 168 hours down, another 168 hours to go. Until next time. Peace. That's a W.
Stay humble.